So guys, this is a question. This is designer doormat question. So in this question, they have given us inputs 9 and 27, which are number of rows and columns in each. 9 is the rows and 27 is the columns. So we need to print this when it runs. So we are taking them as inputs R and C. R is an integer, C is we are splitting both of them because it came into like a string, and we are splitting them like integers with one gap, so that we can get R and C separately. So the first one is R, second one is C, which means R is 9 rows and the C is 27 columns. So for I in range 1 or 2 printed, so here we are looping I such that 1 to R, this is the starting point, this is the destination, ending point, and we are dividing it by 2. Like for example 1 to 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, we are dividing it by 2. 1 3 7 9 completed in that way. Okay, we are dividing it by 2 such that the number of things are reduced into half. So we are looping it from 1 to R, like R can be anything, so we are just doing it half of the thing which is its weight, and we are printing it such that, see, in this the first one there is one this kind of thing, and in this there are three of this kind. Can you see that? So we are printing it into I means number of terms, like 1 3 6, see, 1 3 5 7 9 in that way. So here in the first one it is 1, so we are printing ones, which means into 1, and we are giving it we are keeping it in center. Left over all are this center 21 dash expresses the center, which means the other things except the center are simply zeros, simply dashes. Can, if you want, we can keep it any numbers, like example 0, anything, so it can be in this way also. So in the question they have asked dash, after half of this, I'll just keep in this comments in order to make you understand a little bit. So in the first half it is just printing the first half, three numbers, because of into I, these number of these symbols is increasing because the number of I, and then we need to print hello, and it should be in the center. So we are using print hello is the number we want to print, hello is the letter we want to print, and center expresses the center of 21 letters, which means 21 divided by something divided by 2. We need to keep it in the center to be clear. Welcome is kept and leftover is in the center, outside of that, in order to not keep the place blank. So we filled with dash. Let me run and show you once. Yes, it came until here, and we need to do this part. In this part we need to decrease the number of symbols of this, like 5 to 3 to 2. In here we are creating a for loop, which in up it is increased, now it is decreasing r minus 2 to minus 1 until minus 1. This is the starting point, this is the ending point, and this is the number of times it will be divided. To make it positive we are keeping it minus. I'll show you when we doesn't keep minus and just keep plus 2 what happens. It does not show, it does not print, because it is already satisfying the need. When it divided by 2 it becomes more negative, so we should keep it as minus 2. And now let me print the whole thing once. So here we have replicated this symbol, this mat, to be clear. Okay, so yes, so in here we have taken the number C, but we kept the numbers. Just a minute, we need to just change it 21 is the number of columns in the first, in that question, not in every question. So let me just print it once. So guys, this is the answer. We need to print it, and this is a hard question. With that, you got a 4 star. Congrats.